Howdy, welcome back. I'm starting right at the end of this battle.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Next time.
Do you remember, Snake? The
Sure, buddy.
field of battle,
Yeah, something about Zanzibar.
bone and sinew.
Homeland of the one, the only, Freddie Mercury.
That's good, Snake.
I gotta remember to get as far away from this guy as humanly possible.
Hurt me more.
I think on the next one is when I gotta run. I guess I wasn't far enough. At least it...
Hurt me more.
It wasn't done. I don't want to fight anymore. Well, I know bullets work, but where are you? Okay, bullets work. Good. Probably.
I felt that, Snake.
I mean, I probably could have used the automatic gun, but
Remember me now.
you know,
Be.
I don't always make the best
You were
decisions.
killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again.
What medicine?
What's happening?
I also like the space police game or whatever it is called on the back. That's cool. Anyway, what's your deal?
Is it over?
Come out. I have no idea what that was about.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt
Ninja
about it.
Blevins?
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
But
No,
did he?
he should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
Oh.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi,
Like-
why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
Hopefully not
So
in battle.
you'll fight again. Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Well, oh, by the way, I found out that it looks like I
How
can...
long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm always work alone.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this very quickly. It looks like kind of like the live action videos I record on my phone. I can actually pause
You can't
recordings.
stay here forever.
So, if there's ever a thing where I need to like make back some progress, I can just halt the recording and just continue from there.
Different than theirs.
By that, I
You're the
mean
Metal Gear
continue
chief engineer,
from
Al
the area I want to
Edwards.
continue from. So let's say I'm like, oh great, I gotta redo something. Well,
You know me?
I'll be back after
heard
this
about you
brief
from
cut,
Neil.
Oh.
and then
So you're
I
here to rescue me.
get back to that area.
Sorry, but no.
Keep recording again.
There's
It'll
something
be
that
like,
I gotta
oh
do
cool, look at
first.
me, I'm here.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
back
at
to
least
this
you're not one of
epic
them.
cutscene.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Ugh,
I
what's
just
wrong?
twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
What am I
Terrorists are
talking
planning
about?
to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
All important stuff. Is this just gonna be cutscenes
railgun,
the
you
episode?
said.
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure
Is
you're
it?
not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Oh, I think that's exactly what I'm saying, Hal. Apologies if it sounded like I was speaking off screen.
Yeah,
I'm literally
that's
laying
not all
down
I
right now.
think.
What was?
If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
Oh, cool, my pillow's down here.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear
Oh
weapon.
my gosh, this is gonna go
They
on
were
for a
using
while,
Nova
isn't it?
and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't
Virtual
use
mission.
virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
But
These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But
how are
it's
we gonna
all
ever
just
figure out
So
how they
this
did it?
exercise was designed to
If
test
it
the
was
real
detonated
thing.
at Bikini Atoll,
What did our president do?
Bikini Tattle, whatever.
If the terrorists
If it was
launched
detonated
that
there, isn't that where the supposed theory of where SpongeBob and Co. came from?
Damn,
Oh,
I'm such a
Hubert,
fool.
it'll be okay.
it's all my fault.
No, yeah, even. Oh, sorry, it's just so
The
interesting.
truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Huey?
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Not Huey.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a
Unfortunate.
sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Is this basically like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type thing, where the grandfather
I used to think that I
Jonathan
could use science to
has a
help
child
mankind,
George,
but the one that wound up
which
getting
they're
used
not
was
that
me.
important,
Using
except for
science to help
incidental
mankind
things, and then
is just
they're
in the movies.
and then the child of the sun is the
That's
Joseph
enough
of the
crying.
group.
Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear?
So am I supposed to be
Where on
under the
this base
guise
are they
that
keeping us?
Hal is Joseph Joestar? In a way.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's
yes.
that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
What a shame.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Whatever will we do?
I'll show you the way.
On
Do
that
you
leg
know
of
the
yours,
way?
You'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
Not
I
really.
don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, you're
It's
the
same
invisible
stealth
man.
technology as the ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Lord Almighty.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh
Ooh,
no!
side profile.
Damn, they spotted me.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
So I've heard. First floor basement by any chance?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
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 It stands for Otaku Convention. An
Oh.
otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Christian?
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's
Oh,
what all
police
scientists
knots. That's what it's
I
called.
became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes.
You wanted to make
Really,
an
it's true.
Ava, I see.
say. Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I wish they would port police knots
You're
over.
right.
That seemed like it'd be a
We
fun
have to take
game.
responsibility. Science has always thrived on war.
True.
Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, With this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Oh, good.
I'm on
I'll need-
frequency 141.12. See you later.
I'll probably need a lot of help. And we got a health upgrade. Well, in a way. Let me just... Does that mean I also have more ammo storage now? I guess that's what that means. But I'm gonna pause it here. Actually. 141.12 was it? Yep, there we go.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Well, she would obviously be in the one above. Let me contact Mei Ling to some words of wisdom and saving because
Snake, there's an
boy,
old
howdy.
Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
To this day, I still don't know why she lost her Chinese accent in later games. Maybe I should actually research that a little bit more. Is that it? Okay, bye.